only watch, I'm at Facebook, also at Praise 107.5, also at Community Praise Center, and on YouTube. So I'm here to tell you a little bit about getting registered for this Saturday's event. That's Saturday, August. Wow. Lord, I thank you that August is almost here. But it's this Saturday, April 17th. And that time starts at 10 a.m. You can still get registered. There are spaces available, and the number of registrants, we have a lot of spaces. Let me just say that. With all of the vaccine clinics that have been going on, and so many people are getting registered. And if you have any questions about the vaccine, we're going to be airing again on tomorrow at 4:30 the interview that we had with Dr. Harold, also Deborah Livingston, who's the First Lady and a nurse practitioner at the University of Florida. Also, along with her will be her pastor and husband, Dr. Pastor Livingston. And of course, Gigi Simmons, who brought us all together. So we're excited about what's going on in and around in our community. I'm glad that we're a part of this. And so we're asking everyone, if you know someone, if you know of anyone that's 18 and above, that's looking for the Moderna vaccine, if they're looking for the Moderna vaccine, yeah, that's the one, the Moderna. We would love, really love to be able to help them to get what they need. Again, the Moderna vaccine is the one that will be given here at the Church of God by Faith, Saturday, April 17th, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. You can register via email at rayjmcknight@aol.com. I don't know why I keep saying at Gmail. Maybe that's where we're messing up. The phone number is 448-7372, or you can always call me here at the studio, 352-380-0043. I've heard from many of you, and I do want to say thank you so much for your words of encouragement. Again, that's rayjmcknight@aol.com. But also there's a phone number that you can call and you'll reach him directly, 352-448-7372. And or you can reach me here at the station. And that number is 352-380-0043. It's listed in the phone book as well. So I guess you can Google it. I love it. So I'm glad to be here with you today. Today is a good day. It's the 15th of April, and I'm excited about what the Lord is doing. We were dealing with a word called gratitude. Wow. We were working with that word, gratitude, in our Bible study last night, and it was talking about the different things that gratitude brings. I found a printout that really excited me. And when I started looking at this printout and we started talking about gratitude, we were shouting, because gratitude is this thing that you do when it's giving thanks, of course, but it's giving thanks for everything, for anything that God would allow. And when we give thanks for anything and everything, then of course, the Lord he just blesses us. Because when you can show God, I'm thankful, even when I don't understand, I'm still thankful, God, because you've given a chance. We've been praying for folk, and some are being healed on this side, and some are being healed by being taken home to rest in the bosom of the Father. So I just want to tell you, I'm grateful. And I looked at the definition. It said the quality of being grateful or thankful. It's a readiness to show appreciation for and to, just for kindness, for faithfulness. And he's truly faithful. He's so faithful that we never, ever have to wonder or worry, Lord, will you be there? He's always there. So gratitude, another word, thankfulness, gratefulness. And it's such an exciting thing. When I started to go through the lesson, I listed 12 ways that what gratefulness will lead us into. My God, such an awesome study. And I do believe it was recorded. I think that I might be able to pull that recording and share it. It was such a blessing. Let me share also with you this Saturday, April 17th. We have folks standing by, waiting for your calls. That's at 352-448-7372. Ray J. McKnight at AOL.com. Ray J. McKnight at AOL.com. He's waiting to take your registration. And it's real simple. We don't get real personal. You can do that on the form. All we're interested in is your name, zip code, phone number, and a date of birth. That's it. And that's all that we need to get you registered. There are still some morning slots available. We would love to fill all of them with people just like you. Remember, 18 years of age and above. I would like to ask you to join me in prayer for a few individuals that I know about personally. And let me tell you, these young people that I'm talking about, these are young people in their late 20s, early 30s, maybe even, I'll just say millennials. And I am finding that many of them need prayer. Many of them are trusting God for everything. But, young people need to be encouraged. And that's all I'm asking for today, is if we can encourage our young people, our middle age, encourage those. I was telling them this morning on the prayer line. We go on in the mornings, Monday through Friday at 6 a.m. And I was telling them on just this morning when they were talking about praying for a family who was hit by a drunken driver, and the 10-year-old young lady, the 10-year-old girl passed away as a result of that accident. And I guess the mother's still in the hospital. And we're praying for the family and the mother, praying for everyone. But something came to my mind. I thank God for deliverance. I thank him because when I was, that teenager age, 19 years old, I can remember going out and drinking just a little bit too much, just having fun with everybody. And I'm not ashamed to tell it. I will tell it. And I was coming home and I thought I was fine. And I was driving. And I was not very conscientious about that road. I was so zoned in on the lines, listen, and I hadn't had much of anything, maybe even one beer, because I was never a real drinker. And so at the age of 19, I can't forget it. I was driving and I was having to pay attention to the lines, so much so that the people that were behind me, they said, "Wow, you were swerving." I said, it does not surprise me that you would say that, because I did all I could do to keep the car straight in between the lines. And that's something I want to say to people that may still be drinking excessively, or maybe you're addicted. Let me share with you that the worst thing to do is wake up the next morning and discover that a nightmare has occurred, and you pinch yourself and find out it's real, and that you were the reason someone, a child, may have lost their life, or a mother who's hanging on to hers. So you're saying, "Pastor, I can't give it up." Well, maybe you can't, but you don't have to drive. So I just want to say, I'm not going to sit here and look down upon anyone. That's why I shared my story first. But what I will say is, I thank God for deliverance. God can deliver. He can deliver us from anything that we so desire. Anything that we desire. We don't have to be that way. But whatever it is that you want, the Bible tells me clearly that if I just ask him, he'll do it. And it says the reason I don't have it is because I haven't asked. So I just want to encourage you today to be mindful about tomorrow. I know how the Bible says, just deal with today, because tomorrow will take care of itself. I'm not speaking about it on that level. I'm talking about when you do something, when you're out of order, when you're wrong, when you're just kind of like straddling the fence or whatever. Don't wait until tomorrow to figure out how wrong it is. If you're drinking or you're a drinker, have a designated driver, but don't you drive because you think you can drive so well. It's not worth taking the chance of hurting someone, killing someone, and that someone could even be you. Listen, I am Pastor Shirley. So glad to have a moment with you on a Thursday afternoon, just before the girl gets ready to come on Spiritual Nourishment with Miss Cheryl. I love her show. It's so inspirational. There's so much going on in her show. I just want to encourage you. And also, there's a wonderful program out at Santa Fe. It's at Santa Fe College, and it's they have what they call rapid enrollment. Rapid enrollment. These rapid classes, and you can find them at sfcollege.com/rapid. And I was amazed to see that, because they'll pay for the classes. They're fast. They're rapid. They're fast classes. You can go through. You can become a Java programmer. That's some kind of computer programmer. I don't even know what that is. But also they have the CNA program for those of you that are in you have the nursing in your heart, that kind of thing. And they even have another program that's going to be coming up next week. I won't give you the heads up on it until it does come out, but we'll be broadcasting that information right here on Praise 107.5. Listen, let me thank you for joining me for these few moments. And I'm going to, I don't know how to play it for you all that's on. Yeah, I do. I'll just take off my earphones and I'll put them here so you can hear what I hear. I'll turn it up, and now I'll play this for the people. Here we go. So you SF College slash SF College. That's right, SF College .edu. Man, .edu/rapid. You can call me right here. I can give you all of the information as well. So now I want to encourage you today to visit the website and maybe let them know somehow you heard it here. But also, I want to encourage you, if you're interested in getting that Moderna vaccine, Ray J. McKnight at AOL.com. That's the place to go. Or call 352-448-7372. That's 352-448-7372. Hey, listen, here's an announcement from the Gainesville community. This is right here at the city of Gainesville. I want to share this with you, too. And for those of you that are on the air with me right now on Facebook, I'm going to go ahead and give you all the opportunity to say hello and goodbye to me. I'm about out right now in Jesus' name. Take care.